I clear it out. I let it rain. I clear it out.
I am 23 years young. I saw this idea, the same video you saw, I saw 3 years ago in my dorm room. I loved everything about it. Fun and money was a no-brainer to me. You know, I saw this video and I said, I really was intrigued by the travel because I always wanted to know, I wanted to travel the world, just did not know how I was going to do it. You know, traveling is very expensive. Very expensive. That's a big reason why a lot of people don't travel is because it's expensive. So, you know, I was at the time of my life, I was a senior in school, I had one more semester left, and I did not know what I was going to do after I graduated. I was that girl that had no idea. All my friends had interns, and I was in my dorm room twiddling my thumbs, thinking, how am I going to make money but not work? And I was the weird one. Everybody was like, what? Like, how are you no. So in my mind, I'm like, there has to be a way, And I didn't know anything like this was even out there. I had no idea. But, you know, I watched my parents are now sick, they're in their 60s, and they're still working. And ever since I could even remember, they worked from 9 to 5. Actually, it wasn't even 9 to 5. They had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get dressed just to beat traffic, to go down to the city and then work for the rest of the day. And then also have overtime just so that they could have more money to spend on me and my siblings. So I was spoiled. I was very spoiled. Me and my siblings had everything we wanted. But the one thing that we did not have was my parents' time. And that's something that you cannot take back. You see, they missed out on my basketball games, my recitals, my dance recitals. They missed out on a lot, but that's just because they wanted the best for us. They wanted us to have the newest sneakers, the jewelry, the gadgets, all that stuff. That's materialistic because that's all that we really cared about. But now that I'm older, now I knew that it was the time. I wanted the time. I wanted them to come see me play. I wanted them to come see me dance. They can't see me anymore because I'm done with that. But, you know, that's the times that they miss. You know, my sister, she's doing what she has to do, and I've seen her, she graduated with a psych degree just like I did, but I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't have a passion for anything. I really didn't have that passion. So I did what my sister did. She majored in psychology and minored in dance, so that's exactly what I did. My brother played basketball, so that's exactly what I did. I didn't have a mind of my own, you know, so I saw this amazing idea, and I said, okay, this is the way I could travel. I wasn't really big on the money because I didn't understand it, but the travel is really what got me. So I said, okay, let me give this a try. I said try before. Let me give this a try. So, you know, I shared this with a lot of people. I shared it with my friends and family who I thought would love to travel and save some money and make money, and they said yes, so I waived my fees. Then I shared it with some more people and some more people. So to this day, I've shared it with over 50 people, and now I have a team, a network of over 3,000. And that's just because I said yes 3 years ago when I did, and that's just because I wanted to open up my mouth and let them know that there was another way out. So, you know, I started sharing this, and then I qualified for the BMW, and I didn't have my license at the time, so I started taking the money and started paying off my debt, my school debt. So I paid that off for a year, and then I decided to go pick up my car. I said, okay, I guess they're paying me for a car, I need to go get it, right? So they paid for my 3 Series BMW, which is amazing. I mean, it's really good when a company pays for it, right? Yeah. So I shared it with my family, so now my family is involved. They paid for my brother's 4 Series BMW and my father's 2015 X5. So we do this as a family business. We are all making residual income, which is great. My dad just
Let's go.
It's just awesome to know that I was the first person in my family to make that decision to change my whole entire family financial tree. So now we're leaving the legacy for the generations to come. I don't have kids, so when I decide to have kids, 20 years later. When I decide to have kids, they'll have something. You know, you can't really will off your 4 boxes. You can't will that off. But because of this company, I can will it off 3 generations down. So thank you, World Ventures, for that. So, pretty much what you see is what we get. What you get. We're the #1 travel club in the entire world. I'm gonna go over the gold membership because it is the bread and butter. It's the most popular membership that everybody gets. It is $199 one time and $50 a month. So what the company does is they give that $199 back to you, and they give it in the form of points. And you take it from one pocket into the other. So now you have 200 points that you can use towards a vacation. So I'm not sure if you guys saw that Vegas trip, which was $289, and you can use 100 points towards that, and that's $189 for 5 days, 4 nights at the Palazzo. And if you guys really know Vegas, the Palazzo is one of the most expensive hotels out there. $189 for the whole entire stay, and I actually went on that trip with a couple of my friends, and we had a ball. And I didn't tell you about the vacations. I've been on 25 different vacations in the past 3 years, so it's very affordable. It's just definitely very affordable. So yeah, they give you that back. $50 a month. So we're not just travel, we're NBA, we're Super Bowl, we're dining and entertainment. You save a lot on eating out. You get a 24/7 personal assistant. I use that. I
love her.
Wake up calls. I mean, motivational texts. They'll call you and leave a voicemail if you're not up. Like, they'll do anything you ask them to. It's just amazing. I mean, then we have the shopping mall. I don't know if anybody likes to shop. I do. Everybody likes to shop? Yes. Okay, cool. So we are partnered with Target, with Walmart, with Best Buy, with Foot Locker, with Victoria's Secret, and all the We're partnered with all these stores, and what you do is you go online. You'll have your own website. And then you go online, you shop, and then they compensate you on what you buy, what you're already going to buy. Instead of going into the store, you just go through your website, and they give you points back that you can use on a vacation. How sweet is that? Sweet. Sweet or sweet? Sweet. Awesome. So that is the membership, $199. That's the gold. There's 2 other memberships, of course. There's the standard and there's the platinum. You can ask the person who invited you here for more details, but the gold is the most affordable. So, if the person who invited you here, if you are interested in the membership, I just want you to turn to that person, give them a little head nod, give them a little wink, and let them know that you are interested in the travel and that you're ready to get started. So real quick, just go ahead and look at the person. I won't look. All right, cool. So, I have to separate that because the membership, you can get the membership and not be a part of the business. But right now, I'm going to talk about the business. So where are my money makers at?
Yeah.
So this part, I'm going to talk to those who can use some extra zeros in their checking account. Or when they open up their wallet, they can use some more cash. Okay. Or if they see $1, $20 bill, or even a quarter, they do the stop and slide. I am talking to you. Don't front. You're gonna be like, so yes, I'm talking to you. So the business. The membership, I'm sorry, is $250 for all ages, $254 to get started for the gold membership. So the business is what I'm talking about. Who is 18 to 25 years old? Raise your hand. Hey, okay, cool. So it's an extra $30 and $7 a month for the business if you want to get involved in business. Who wishes they think? Who wishes they think they're under 25? So 25 and up, you don't have to raise your hand, but okay. It's an extra $100 one time and $11 a month. So if you wanted to do both for the gold membership, it's $360 one time and about $65 a month. And for those who are under 25, it's $282 and $62 a month, okay? So with the business, do you guys have incomes? By law, we have to hand this out because I'm talking about money. And you guys just need to see the lows, the averages, the highs, and what you can potentially make in this company. Oh, hi, how are All right, cool. So this is the income disclosure statement. We have, like I said, we have to hand this out by law because we're talking about money. This is the lows, the highs, the medians of what you can potentially make. So I want you guys to look at the average column, and I don't know if you guys see it says active representative. Nod your head if you see active representative. Yes? Okay, cool. Active representative is when you sign up and the company knows that you exist. So welcome to the team. A qualified representative is when you share this with 4 people, and I didn't say this before, when you share this with 4 people, that monthly fee is completely waived. So if anybody knows somebody that wants to take a $69 cruise or a $189 trip to Vegas, that monthly fee is completely waived. Does anybody think they know 4 people that want to take any of those vacations?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, right? Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So when you do that, you share that with 4 people and they join, you are now a qualified representative and you're sitting on a free business. Cool? Sweet or sweet?
Sweet.
Awesome. Now the next rank is senior representative. That's when it gets fun.
Let's go.
You start making residual income. Does anybody know what residual income is? Okay, cool. Does anybody?
That's all I want to know, right?
Does anybody know what residual bills are?
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately. You cannot hide from a bill. You can go under the chair and it will still come. So residual income is the complete opposite. It's money coming into your account, whether you like it or not. You could be on the beach, you could be in school, you could be working, and money is coming into your account. It's like Will Smith. Will Smith still gets paid off the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's not acting at that point in time, but he is still getting paid for all of those shows that are airing right now. Got it? Cool. So authors, songwriters, president, network marketers, we get residual income. So senior representative is when you have a total of 60 people into your network. Now we work off of 2 teams. It's binary of 2 teams. You can have a Facebook profile and an Instagram profile. You can share this with as minimal as 4, and it grows to 60. You are now a senior representative. Like I said, you do not have to share this with 60 people. The minimum amount of people you could have shared this with is 4, and it grows to 60. You're now a senior representative, and you can make anywhere between $150 and $500 residually on the 15th of every month. Can anybody use an extra $150 and $500 on the 15th? Because if not, I will take it double time, and I know my team will. Now, that is what Cato and Kendall is. They're senior representatives, and that's where Janice is almost at. So please give a round of applause for those 2. Now, the next rank is director. Director is when you have a team of 180 people, and like I said, the minimum amount of people you could have shared this with is 4. And then you have 90 on one side and 90 on the other. It's 180. Now you make anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000 on the 15th of every month. Amen. Can anybody use $1,500 to $2,000 on the 15th of every month? Because if not, I will take it double time, and I know my team will.
All right.
All right? Now, marketing director. Marketing director is when it gets fun. Because that's when somebody walks into work and they say, I got a little eye problem. Then they say to the boss, I have a little eye problem. And they say, what happened? Oh, I just never want to see your face anymore. That's when they go. Because that's on average, they make about $65,000 a year, which is $5,000 on the 15th of every month. Who can use an extra $5,000 on the 15th of every month?
Yes.
Because if not, I will take it double time, and I know a team will. So that is the rank that I am right now.
Let's give it up for Jena.
Thank you. The next rank is regional marketing director. Regional marketing director, you can make anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 on the 15th of every month, and they give you $1,000 towards any car that you want to drive. Sweet or sweet?
Sweet.
Sweet. And they send you on an all-expense vacation this year is to Fiji. So, flight, hotel, everything is all paid for by the company. So yes, that is regional marketing director. That's where I will be by next year.
Yes.
The next rank is national marketing director, which is anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000 on the 15th of every month. And then there's international marketing director, where all of us are going. We are going to international marketing director, and that is $50,000.